Hello, here's Stanley. When I started trading, I always wanted to find tools that would allow me to see the whole picture. And today I'll show you how the zigzag and the RSI can be used not only to track trends, but also to understand when the market may change. My balance is currently $920, and I'll demonstrate how these indicators help me find points where I can enter the market with minimal risk. Trading is not only about charts, but also about strategy and analysis. And of course, I'd appreciate if you subscribe to the channel and like the video. Let's get started. First, let's set up the tools for work. And if you need a promo code for a bonus to your deposit, I'll leave it in the description. I choose classic candles and the time frame is 1 minute. Let's go to the Indicators tab and select the zigzag and the RSI. Let's set up the zigzag indicator first. Set depth to 5 and save. Let's set up the RSI then. Set period to 7. Go to Style and set main line to white and set the width to 2. Let's disable line 50. Set the width of lines 70 and 30 to 2 and move opacity to the right and save. So the indicators are ready to go, and if you are trading on your phones, set them up the same way. First situation, the expiry time is 3 minutes and I'm opening a short trade for $500. Now I'll explain in detail how this strategy works. Look, the white line on the RSI indicator has crossed the turquoise line from top to bottom. And this is the first signal that tells us that the chart has changed direction and is now moving in a downtrend. When such a crossover occurs, it indicates that buyers are losing strength and sellers are beginning to take control of the market. And the intersection of these lines on the RSI indicator is always an important signal for a trend reversal. The second signal comes from the zigzag indicator. The candles on the chart are pointing downwards, while the zigzag line is moving upwards, which is a typical sign of the beginning of a reversal. When the candles begin to break away from the zigzag line, this also indicates the beginning of a downtrend. This movement confirms that the market is ready to continue moving down, and both signals from the RSI and zigzag reinforce the confidence that the trend has changed to a downward one. These two signals together give us every reason to expect a further decline in the market. Yes, the first trade closed in the black and I earned $460. A great start. Let's move on to the next situation. Friends, I'm going to give you a rare opportunity to master the art of trading under my mentorship, and all this without any investment. If you want to trade shoulder to shoulder with me, here's what you need to do. Carefully study the description below this video, click the link and join our community, and send me a private message with the phrase "ready to join the team." And you'll receive some practical recommendations which will help you to steadily increase your capital, and time is a factor. There are only 7 spots left to fill. So please click the link down below and write to me "ready to join the team" so you don't miss this chance. There's a new signal. The expiry time is 3 minutes. I'm opening a short trade for $1,000. The movement on the chart is clear and all indicators confidently confirm the entry, which gives complete confidence in the correctness of the decision made and confidence in the continuation of the trend. All technical signals are synchronized, which creates excellent conditions for further action. I see large green candles on the chart, which usually signal a strong upward movement, but the upward trend didn't continue. This is an important point, as such large candles can be harbingers of impulsive growth, but in this case, this growth was not confirmed. This indicates that the upward trend has dried up and buyers can no longer sustain the upward movement. The strength of the upward trend has ended and the market is beginning to lose momentum. At this stage, the downward movement is beginning to prevail, which is likely to lead to a trend reversal. All these signs confirm that the market is likely to reverse and continue moving down. This creates excellent opportunities for downward action, and I'm confident that the trend will continue in this direction. And the trade is back in the black, plus $920 in the piggy bank. Let's keep going. Great opportunity here. The expiration time is 3 minutes. I'm opening a short trade for $2,000. All conditions are met and the timing for entering the market is excellent. The technical indicators are consistent with each other, which gives confidence that the chosen direction will continue. When all signals coincide, it's an ideal opportunity to make a profitable trade. And friends, by the way, always remember that you should only trade when both indicators are pointing in the same direction. This significantly increases the likelihood of a successful outcome, as the synchronization of signals indicates the market's confidence in the chosen direction. If one of the indicators is lagging or giving a signal in the other direction, it's better to wait until all the indicators are synchronized and only then make a trade. This approach helps minimize risks and increase the chances of making a profit. And friends, if you still have questions after watching this video, be sure to send me a private message on Telegram. I'll be happy to help you. And again, a confident result. The trade brings me $1,840 in profit. Let's move on. Excellent situation. The expiry time is 3 minutes. And I'm opening a short trade for $2,000. The downtrend is confirmed and the indicator signals are on my side, so I'm acting confidently. This strategy is truly universal. It doesn't depend on the time of day and shows stable efficiency throughout the trading day. Whether you start your morning session, trade during the day, or enter the market in the evening, its signals remain accurate and reliable. It also copes well with different market conditions, whether it's strong impulse movements, periods of moderate volatility, or even a flat market. The strategy adapts to the current market structure and continues to work without fail. This makes it a convenient tool for both those who prefer active trading and those who enter the market during quieter times. You can trade with it at any time without sacrificing the quality of your entries or profit potential. Great! Another $1,840 added to the balance, which now stands at $5,980. So, let's sum up the results. Well, we managed to increase the balance from $920 to $5,980. This is an excellent result that demonstrates the effectiveness of this strategy. And if you have any questions about the methodology itself or want to understand it more deeply, feel free to write to me on Telegram. I'll be happy to help you. Well, thanks very much for watching, liking and subscribing to the channel. My name's Stanley. See you soon and happy trading!